Hey everybody, happy Friday. This is gonna be a super duper quick video because I really just wanted to come on and recap my little hat adventure. Dropped one. That we've been going on these last few weeks. So I finished my collection of purple hats that I am going to be giving to the kids on my son's soccer team. And this is one of them, but this one is not going. Wait, let me make sure this is the one. One of them is not going. Yes, this is the one. Because this one, I made a big rookie mistake. You cannot see it. That's why I wasn't sure. Yeah, I can kind of see it. So this white yarn here, I was working on this one last night. I finished it last night. Got up to about right here. I want to say these last couple rows, and that's when I ran out of the skein of white yarn that I was working with. Not a big deal because I bought a couple of them. So I ran out to my car, which shamefully that is where the big bag of yarn I got from Hobby Lobby still lives because there is nowhere else for it to live. Grabbed another skein of white and I came and finished the hat. It's beautiful. That's the seam. Oh, it's getting on my nerves. It wasn't until I came downstairs this morning, sewed in the edge, and I kind of threw it down on the pile right here by me. And I looked at it later and I was like, this is not the same color. This here is not the same color as this. And it's not super noticeable in the camera, but it is very noticeable in real life. At first I thought it was like a dye lot thing, but then I was like, you know what? I think this is a totally different shade of white. And sure enough, I went to the car and I dug around. I was trying to like find the ball band for the old one. I couldn't find the ball band for the old one to confirm, but I went out to the car and dug around and I found another skein of actual white. So this one, I'm just gonna keep this one. This will be mine. Even though I like it, I think it's perfect like ratio. This is like 6 rows, and it's 5 rows for like 17 rows total. I think for an adult hat, probably I would want to go one more row, but my head is okay. It's okay. Like just the tips of my ears poke out, which I don't love. But if I go any further, then it'll be like, ooh. So it's always a thing. Anyway, so I was going to all the other hats are done. I want to say, including this one, there's 21 total. So I think I have 19. We'll count. I think I have 20. We'll count. There's technically 19 kids on the team, but I believe one of them is not with us anymore because he got hurt a couple times and his mom decided to have him sit out the second half of the season. So I haven't seen him at practice or games. I thought I heard him say his mom said he can't play anymore. So yeah. We'll recap the ones you've seen already really quick and I'll show you. This one I made since the last time I talked to you guys, I think. But we'll recap the ones you've seen and then I'll do the other ones and then I'll show you my son's hat, okay? All right, so this is kind of the smaller one. So we got some color blocks. And as you see, like I tried to do kind of opposites, you know, with the blacks and the white. So if I did something with black, say, you know, this one had black and white, so this one has white and black, etc. So I tried to make like one of each thing. So these two, this is just a plain purple stripe. Some stripes here, another just color block, see, opposites, and then the checker, and then I didn't even count. I didn't keep count. You guys keeping count? Like this, some stripes, this checker, another plain purple. I think I got 3 plain purple, and then everything else is some color combination. And this here. So that's it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, okay. Those are the old ones. 16. I was like, oh. All right. And then the ones that you haven't seen yet. I was like, how do I only have 16? I know I have one. Are, maybe you have seen these. I can't, no, you couldn't have. Pretty sure I did these last night. So I did this one. which was the first draft of this. So this one, it's a little bit small, and two, I feel like the white color block should have gone down one more. So this is why I did it for 5 rows for this one. So this one was like the second draft, and I was like, I like this better. But this is the one that's gonna have to go. It's smaller. Hopefully it will fit somebody's head, because it is a smaller hat. And then this is the black version. So this is exactly how I wanted it to look. There. And then these are the last 2 I just did this evening, which is, I did a white stripe and a black stripe. So that's 20 hats in all for 18 kids. I don't imagine all of them will want one, but if all of them wants one, there should be enough for them to choose, and nobody like gets something they hate, hopefully. And then there's a couple of extras. And then I'll show you real quick. Today is my stepson's 13th birthday. I mentioned that he wanted a hat with just like a single color block, so we did this one. Today's his birthday. He'll get it tomorrow. Excuse all of this. This is it. It's a little bit big. It's gonna, even on him, it's gonna be even bigger because he doesn't have the hair to fill it out. It's a little bit long, cone heady, just because. So I think I went a little too long before I started decreasing, and then I decreased a little too slowly. I definitely could have been a lot more aggressive with the decreasing, but I always it's always a balance, because then sometimes if you go too aggressive, you kind of get this, where it ends up pulling in on itself, and like the hat is all curved, which is fine, because once you put it on, it's all good. But you see, you get kind of like this flat top, like pulling in on itself, which I don't like. So it's a delicate balance. I feel like he'll be fine though. If anything, he can wear it as a slouchy. So anyway, all of these are going in the washing machine. This is Touch of Alpaca. Technically, you're not supposed to, I think you can wash it, but you're not supposed to dry it. But when I made this one, I washed it and dried it. I didn't dry it on purpose. I just forgot to take it out, and it's fine. But anyway, I'm at least going to put these all in the washing machine. If I remember, I'll take this one out. And then, yeah, I might just do that anyway, just to shape it some, just to like block it some, so it's a little like wider, but not like, ooh, because right now it's a super cone head hat. And yeah, I got a few more I gotta wash too. I gotta wash, I think, all of these. I didn't wash any of these yet. I feel like I have a few more that I didn't wash. I think that's it. That's all I didn't wash, but I gotta wash like these. So I'm gonna throw all these in the washing machine and hopefully get them in the dryer tonight. And this hat adventure is done. After that, it'll just be regular, like make 1 or 2 hats a week for donating. I'm gonna probably have to find a place to donate my first batch soon. It's not cold. It dipped down slightly and then it came back up. It's been nice and pleasant here in Atlanta for like this whole week. I heard it's gonna be cold for Halloween though, so that's what, Tuesday? So I mean, I guess the temperatures are gonna dip down. Even tomorrow, I'm gonna give all these kids hats. Hopefully, like, I'm like wishing it'll be cold just so that they can actually use them. If not, they're gonna, if they wanna, like, they're like, oh, cool, new hats, and put them on, like by the end of the first half, they're gonna be dying. And they're gonna take them off and they're gonna throw them down somewhere and they're gonna lose them, because that's what preteens do. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to show you guys that. So this adventure is over, and we will be on to the next one soon. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm gonna post this now, but you probably, by the time it gets uploaded, it will probably be Saturday by the time it finishes uploading. But it's Friday anyway, so happy Friday. Love you guys. Thank you. I have had such a spike in subscribers in the last week, like up 20. After it like stayed at one place for weeks, probably it stayed right around the same place. Like, I'm up a lot. I'm up maybe more than 20, I forget. And hilariously enough, there's like one number, I think it was like, so let's say 362, I don't remember, I think it was like 362, where like it was like 362, then 363, then 362, then 362, like all like within a day. And I was like, is the same person subscribing and unsubscribing over and over? Like, I'm like, I don't know. Like, they watch one video and like, I like it, and then they watch the next video and I'm like, she's trash. I don't know. It's just funny. But anyway, thank you to all the new people that are subscribing. Thank you to all the old people. Thank you to my very first subscriber, Crystal from Chronically Crocheting. Go subscribe to her. I will never forget her being my first subscriber, because nobody watched me for like weeks and weeks and weeks, like not one person. So I will forever be grateful for her. Please like the video. Please comment on the video. Please offer me all the feedback that you want. And I'll talk to you soon. I don't have a whole lot else because my dog wants to go outside. So I gotta go before I have a mess to clean up. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.